Hello, Jason here from septictank.co.uk, and in today's live broadcast I'm going to be talking about this. Pre-1983 septic tanks. All right, so this is a very, very popular subject and topic with septic tank owners at the moment. Why? Because on the 1st of January 2020, all the rules and regulations regarding septic tanks across the UK changed, right? So if you're a septic tank owner, you own a septic tank that was installed on or before 1983, then this video is very, very important to you. It'll save you thousands of pounds, and more importantly, it'll show you how to make your septic tank legal. All right, so what changed on the 1st of January 2020? Well, basically, the British government rewrote all the rules and regulations regarding septic tanks. And septic tanks now installed on or before 1983 are illegal unless they have something called, let me show you, an EN 12566 certification. This is basically like an MOT certificate, like a car or a vehicle has to have. This is a perpetual MOT license. So 99.9, or I would say 100% of septic tanks installed on or before 1983 will not have one of these. All right, so what are your options? Okay, well, option number one. It normally flags up, this problem normally flags up when you come to sell your house, because the solicitors representing the people buying your house are onto this and they're making lots of money from it. And I get so many calls every week from people ringing me up saying they're having to drop their house price by about £15,000 to £18,000, which is the price which it will cost the new people who are buying your house, the customers buying your house, of what it will cost them to pay the people, the firm, to put a new septic tank and soak away in once, you know, you've vacated the property. So, and this is a big, big, big problem, but nevertheless, it is an option, and many people just, you know, because they can't be bothered with the hassle of working all this out, they just drop their house price and problem solved. The new system, with the new system that's put in, they then get a certificate which makes, you know, their septic tank and soak away legal. So that's option number one. Option number two, you can get a firm in. The going rate is about £12,000 to £15,000, and they will put a new septic tank and soak away in for you. It'll make your whole system legal. You get a certificate from the government. It's a way many people choose to go down. And the downside is, though, that it'll cost you £12,000 to £15,000 to do that. All right, so that's option one. Lower your house price, spend 15 grand to do so. Option two, spend 12, 15,000 quid, get a firm in to replace your septic tank, whether you're selling or not. So the reason I made this video is because there's another option out there that many firms don't tell the public about because they can't make much money from it. And option three, a really simple way in which you can make your septic tank legal without having to go down the route of option one or two, is to basically put in something called a septic tank converter. They'll save you a minimum 12,000 quid. They're a small government black box. In fact, let me show you. Okay, so let me just get this up here. Here we go. So they're a small government black box like the one in the picture there. This particular one that's really popular in the UK now is called an ecosystem. There's two types of septic tank converters. You get electric ones and non-electric ones, right? Personally, I don't like the electric ones because they break down. They cost about 500 quid a year plus to run. These German government black boxes are fantastic because they don't run on electricity. They literally will take you or your builder an hour or two to install them. There's no electricity with them, there's no smell, there's no noise, there's no bills, and there's no repairs. They're, I suppose, 100% organic. How do they work? Well, basically, they work on something called Venturi suction. All right, so basically they're like an organic lung and a composter with bacteria and enzymes in them, right? And they work by Venturi suction. There's holes in the lid on top of the converter. It sucks in air, oxygenates the system, and then the bacteria and the enzymes convert and turn all that horrible, stinky sewage into clean, almost pure mineral water, wastewater, pure water, mineral water. And this particular one, yes, call me biased, but I like this one because it's awarded the highest certification in Europe. So it basically, without electricity, you'll convert your sewage into clean, pure, almost clean, pure water, which can go straight into the soil or can go straight into a watercourse or a ditch. So how do you install these ecosystem septic tank converters? Well, let me show you. All right, so here's a house here, typical house. And most of the tanks put in prior to 1985, 1983, sorry, their septic tanks will either be concrete or they will be made of fiberglass, like an onion tank. But for this illustration, I'm using a concrete septic tank. So here's a concrete septic tank, and it's got poo and wee in there. That's what the brown stuff is. And so here you'll notice you've got an outlet pipe. There you go, that's an outlet pipe. And basically all the waste is discharged from the septic tank, right, into the soil like so. And that's basically what the government are trying to stop, right? They want people to clean their discharges up. All right, so if you've got a septic tank, put it in before 1983, how do you install the septic tank converter? Well, they're really, really easy to put in. You or your builder can get one in literally within a couple of hours. So let me show you how to do that. All right, so here's the black unit here. Okay, so that's your outlet pipe. There you go. There's the black unit there. Now, this is, as I said, the ecosystem septic tank converter. That's what it looks like. That's the rough size of it. Compared with your septic tank. It literally just run the outlet pipe from the septic tank to the ecosystem converter. As you can see there, you've got the holes in the lid there. You've got a little vent, and so everything's flush with the grass, and you've got a lovely little vent there that just sticks above. So you get the CO2 sucked in, the oxygen is taken out of the air. The air's sucked in, the CO2's exhaled through the vent there, and the oxygen oxygenates the organic biomatter inside it. So all the poo and the wee goes in there. Now from the ecosystem, you've got a soak-away pipe like so, and then it just converts it into lovely, clean, almost pure mineral water. And with these ecosystems, you get a certificate. You get the certificate, which I was talking to you about before. You get the EN 12566- certificate, which is the certificate you need to make your old septic tank legal. So there you go. That's my tip for the day. If you've got an existing septic tank that was installed prior to 1983, then that's if I had a septic tank now, which I used to have, this is how I got into the business. I had to put my own septic tank and soak away in. Then without a doubt, I'd put one of these ecosystems in. As I said, anything that saves you 12,000-13,000 quid and is easy to install and doesn't cost a penny to run is a no-brainer. If you want to see more information on the ecosystem, they're a revolutionary product. Just go to septictank.co.uk. But not only that, you'll see tons of more free videos and stuff that I've made, like this one, to help people. You can also go on to Google and you can type in septic tank TV. If you go onto Google, and there you'll see my septic tank TV channel. If you subscribe, you'll be in with a chance to win one of these ecosystem septic tank converters. So listen, thank you very much for watching this video today. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. For more information, just click the link below this video or visit septictank.co.uk for free help and advice.